Hey, what's up? Monster Chappie back for another episode in the Sim Game series. We are at part 31, and today we're going up against another YouTube guy, and he's also on the forums, but his YouTube name is Tactic141, so check out his channel, link in the description. And I met him on madden-school.com, that's another forum, and I definitely recommend checking that one out, especially if you're a Sim player. They have a lot of Sim guys on there. They got some Sim franchises and stuff, so really good stuff there. And you know, just a good community also. So I mean, I can't say enough about how important it is to, you know, exchange ideas, lab with other people, things like that. It'll definitely improve your game tremendously. I mean, regardless of what skill level you're at. And yeah, we're rolling with the Titans today. CJ2K hasn't been doing too hot in real life, but definitely still the man on Madden. And we got to get rid of that ball. We're holding it way too long. And he's bringing nice edge heat with Amari Williams. So we're going to have to definitely make some adjustments later this game. But yeah, Foster breaks the arm tackle and taking it to the crib. And so it's definitely time that we make them substitutions. Auto reorder because they got a lot of injuries. I put Mays at the DN, and I put this Campbell guy at the fourth spot. Dude is a monster. It's like 6'3", just a physical phenomena at the cornerback position. And yeah, now we're just gonna try to get the ground game going because it's been doing decent for us. And
What?
here we
I
bust
look
one
like I
up
know
the
your name
middle, and no
Pac-Man.
one's gonna catch him.
What?
So I mean,
Wow.
so if your pass isn't working, I guess my tip is try running the ball. And if running the ball is effective for you, don't force the pass. And that's a really nice user catch right there. Or a spectacular catch, whatever. But again, like, and if they're stopping your run a lot, don't try to force yourself into running the ball. I mean, if your pass is successful and they're not stopping it, force them to stop your pass and then run off of it. You know what I'm saying? So build your offense off of the other thing.
Whoops, I did not mean to
And
press
that's just a
LB. I meant
nice
to throw the
catch by
corner
Werner
right
right
there. Frick.
there. Critical interception. Um, but yeah, so I mean, if I'm playing an opponent and they're doing good against my passing game, I'm gonna run the ball. And once they stop that, then we're gonna switch it back to the pass. And then once they adjust for that, then we'll switch back to the run. So we gotta keep mixing it up. But at the same time, if they're not gonna commit to your run or they're not gonna commit to your pass, take advantage of that. Some guys will sit in a 3-4 all game, or not that you can't sit in a 3-4 all game, but I'm just saying, like, if they're sitting in a 3-4 and you're out in 5 wide, you're gonna be able to eat that defense up typically. So, you know, just have to take advantage of those things and those mismatches. And also, if they come out in quarter all game and you come out in the I form, you should be able to run on them pretty well. So works both ways, and just take advantage of that from your opponents. Um, as far as the Titans go, I mean, if we auto reorder, we got Kenny Britt, nice possession receiver. Washington's a nice speedster. Obviously, Chris Johnson
Oh,
is the
yeah.
man. And then at tight end, we got a decent tight end. And Hasselbeck is having an amazing year in real life. But on Madden, I mean, he's not the greatest, but he's pretty solid. So, you know, you could do much worse than a Hasselbeck, but you could do better too. So he's a little average. And defensively, we got Witherspoon. We got a couple guys that got a solid defense.
Oh, keep running,
Nothing
you old man.
extreme, but definitely not a bad defense. Griffin at safety is very nice. And, we got Finnegan and Werner making plays. And then also that Campbell guy that I had at the fourth spot at corner. So, I mean, definitely got some dudes. And, yeah, we're not going for that fade route. I'm going to put a video up on basically how to shut that down every single time. I mean, 90% of the time, I should say. And here we just one-on-one Andre. That was a mistake. Finnegan can't hold him. He can't hold him in real life. I don't know if y'all remember Andre pretty much putting the hands on him when they played, throwing a couple blows at him. It's a good game though. And yeah, Andre's
Oh,
tough wide receiver. Definitely top 5 easily, and if not the best or second best, third best. So you can't just be single covering Andre Johnson. It's not going to work out well for you. But we're in the second half and we're down 11, so we definitely have to step it up and try to make some plays. So we're going to switch up our offensive scheme. We're going to switch up our style. If one pass style isn't working for you, switch up to a different one. And right now, he's been playing quite a bit of zone, so we're going to try to hit him with a few deeper routes and some stuff across the middle, mix it up with some quick stuff, and just try to exploit the defense he's in. And here we got our speedster, and they're pressing them, so we're going to try to just lob that over top. And we get a great pass by Hasselbeck there. Drops it right on the money, and he holds on to the ball. So that was a critical catch right there. Usually they'll drop those. And here he hit us with the curl earlier, so I dropped McGrath into a purple zone, and he drops right under it and gets the nice interception. So again, these adjustments, like little things you pick up early in the game, like him doing the curl route. So I'm going to assume he's going to probably end up doing that later in the game as well. So, you just pick up on that, and then, it leads to nice plays. So it's minor adjustments, minor details could end up leading to big plays for you. So pay attention to all the things your opponent does, especially in third down situations, critical situations, situations where they're on their heels. You just have to, that's when I really focus on what my opponent's doing, because they're typically put in the same situation, they're going to run that play again or run something similar to it. And I should have hit the guy going across the middle, but again, it's easier watching film to say throw it to him, but we got the catch anyway.
Come on, dude.
And we got pressed at the line, and the safety wasn't out there, so we precision to the outside, and he's unable to get to the ball, and we get a great play there. And hope, we had no hope at catching it, but we get a good swat there. And now he's in a situation where he's forced to pass because we have a 10-point lead, and the tide has changed. Things are looking good for us.
Like you're doing too hot.
Defense is playing real good, and with that edge pressure, he wasn't able to get the ball off to Foster. So, like I said, occasionally you can leave a player wide open, and he's not going to get hit. You know what I'm saying? So people say all the time when they're analyzing videos, like, well, he was wide open. Well, in the heat of the game, there's going to be moments where you can leave a guy open, like on that play, if you're getting pressure on the quarterback. Because if he doesn't make that read right away, your quarterback's going to be running backwards, or he's going to be, running or unable to make the pass, not in a good position. So you have to take advantage of that, and sometimes you can just give up underneath stuff as well. But that's a nice catch right there, and he takes 3, so this game's going to end up 34-24, a really good game right there. Bleed Green from madden-school.com. Check it out, and check out his channel, link in the description. And thanks for tuning in, fellas, and until next time.